Okay, hello everyone, my name is Dr. Grape, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on HTML sign effects, like bold, italics, and scrolling text. Okay, so for our first for our first command, it is numbers. You can edit the number on the sign with that in the top, in real time. See, so this is a combinator chip, and it is adding every time I press. It is adding one to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. So if you want to do this, and that button resets it. So if you want to do this, you have to edit a sign. You have to go to Shift and hit the curly bracket, capital R, and then you have to close the bracket, and then it'll show 0. If you want to add a number to it, you're going to need the R pin and change it. You can use math chips if you want to change it in real time, or you can just edit it like this. So our second command is color. To change the color of a sign, you have to do the arrow and then color equals whatever color you want it to be, and I'll make this one red. And then you have to close it, and then you write your message. So I'm going to write rec room, and there we go. Now we have a red sign, and this is how to change the size of the text on your sign. It's almost the same thing. You do the arrow, and then size equals and how much you want it to be. Like I could make it 64, and then you close it, and then you type the message that you want to type. So I'm going to be typing rec room again because that's the default message, and then oh wait, it's too big. So size equals and like 15, close, and then rec room. Boom. Now it is small. And this is called V offset. So if I did it on this one, it would just go into this sign and it would look weird. So I'm going to be just doing that and then showing you guys how to do it. So you do the arrow and then V offset equals and how much you want it to offset it. So like 25, then you close it, and then you type your message. And it moves it above the sign. So it's using circuits to scroll through messages. So message 0 and message 1. So you're going to want to make your message 0 say something like, make it one color, and then so like color equals red. Let's have our message 0 be that. Wait, I need to type the message. Color equals red, close, and then your message rec room. See, and then you type the same thing, or you can make it if you type the same thing, nothing will happen. So I'm going to make it a different color. Color equals orange rec room. Okay, so I have a state machine up here so if you want to get a state machine, go open your palette, go to gadgets, other chips, and then you will need a state machine and 2 states to do this. So you connect a state machine to a state by wiring it to each other, and then you wire one state to the next. And if you want to have it loop, you wire the last state to the start state. See, but that's too fast. So we're going to want to make it 0.5 seconds in each state, so you'll be able to read the message. And then you have to have value 1 at 0, and value 1 on the second one to 1, because you want it to scroll in between message 0 and message 1. So then we use value 1, and we connect it to the text selector. Since I put orange, it cut off and I couldn't finish. So now we have another scrolling, and this one is the same thing, except it's scrolling through 3 images, or through 3 messages. So rec room, join the fun for free. So if we want to do this, we will have to type out our message. So I want to type join the fun, and then for free. Okay, and now we will need another state machine. This time we will need 3 states, 1, 2, and 3, and then we use our state machine. So the first message that is always displayed is always going to be message 0 unless you change the text selector. So our first one will always be 0. We'll have it be 0.5 seconds again. And then you're going to want to tame the minimum time and state to 0.5 in each one. So since this is the first state, it's going to be the value 1 is going to be 0, because message 0 is the one we want to display first. And then we want to display message 1 next. So we will have that on the next state for value 1. And then on the last state, we will want to display message 2. So we have it be 2. And then we connect value 1 to the text selector. And rec room, join the fun for free. It's a little fast, so you can change the time to like 1. And you will have a scrolling text. Rec room, join the fun for free. Okay, so this is bold text. So all you need to do is the arrow and then a lowercase b, and then type rec room, and now we have bold text. You can see the difference right here. And this, our last command, is italics. You just do the same thing except with a lowercase I. And then you type your message and boom, it is in italics. So I hope you guys learned something today. So that is how you do HTML commands on signs. I guess that's it.